gentlemen, come on, go a little bit crazy, get on the side.
Good evening, I hope you're all well. So, the other day, I was reading a newspaper. I know, they still print them. And, yeah, crazy thing. There's this guy in America, Donald something or other, that's his name. Anyway, he is, batshit crazy. He has this crazy idea. He wants Greenland to become part of America. This is just weird, right? Well, there are plenty of minerals underneath Greenland, so maybe he just wants Elon Musk to snort enough lithium that he can propel himself off to the moon and beyond, and hopefully very, very far away. But anyway, Greenland, currently owned by Denmark. And we, the United Kingdom, we don't owe the Danes anything. I mean, back in the Dark Ages, the Danes and their friends the Vikings would come over here, looting and pillaging and threatening livelihoods and upsetting Daily Mail readers everywhere. So it's about time we got our own back. We should support America's claim to Greenland. They can put tariffs on Carlsberg, everything, I don't care. But fair's fair. One in, one out. They get Greenland and we get Hawaii. I mean, not as a colony, no, we've been there, done that, and we weren't very good at it. Ask the Indians. We'll just teach it as a sort of like a tropical version of the Isle of Wight. I mean, it's not bad for, a picturesque Pacific paradise, but it could be so much better with some great British institutions. I mean, for example, lots of elderly people go there to retire. This is lovely. It means they're desperate for a Wetherspoons. And all that sunshine, lovely. But wouldn't it be so much better enjoyed with a perfectly baked, succulent, vegan sausage roll? They need a Greggs. And not just Greggs, other great traditional British cuisines, like kebab vans, curry houses, a cheeky Nando's. Maybe even some great pub classics like, burger and chips. Chips, mind, not fries. And we don't stop at food. We can improve their shopping centres too, with some great British retailers, like, Poundland, Oxfam. And for the hip and trendy, we will even go so far as a Sports Direct. And we have to keep on as well. I mean, Honolulu is probably a lovely place. I've never been. We have to do something about the name, though. Something that is more befitting for its new heritage. Something that inspires hope. I'm thinking, New Croydon. And the beaches. There's miles and miles of golden sand. Lovely, but a bit bland. They need deck chairs. Loads of deck chairs. And even then, all that crystal clear seawater and the coral reefs attracting divers from around the world. Don't worry, we'll sort them out. We'll get Thames Water on the case. Before you know it, they'll be swimming in shit. Now, obviously the Hawaiians, being originally American, were expecting things to be bigger and better. And that's okay. We can do bigger and better. Knife crime. Hospital waiting lists. Cost of living. We're the best in the world. And even though they'd be too late for the winter fuel allowance, there's still other benefits, like they can join the NHS. They'll never have to pay to see a doctor again. They'll never get an appointment. And, the education system, we can sort that out too. We can teach them to love the letter U again. We can show them where the Gulf of Mexico is. We can teach them to embrace the metric system. once we get the hang of it ourselves. And we'll take a few things off their current curriculum, like obviously high school massacres. But and the best bit of all, the royal family. They get, well, they probably want their own prince, won't they? And that's all right. Just we've got a couple going spare at the moment. They can take their choice, the ginger or the pedo. And on that note, I'm done.